What's good? What's happening? The links is out. You know what I'm saying? The clips is out.
The clips is
Hey,
out.
we good. Clips is out. We good. Oh, let's do this. Are y'all ready? Ready?
I was born ready.
You say what?
I was born ready.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Y'all, welcome to the No Good Show, where we just talk about a lot of different topics from a male perspective. And I like how we said it at one time, that we are funny and informative. My name is DeAndre Melvin, Mr. 4K Drake TV himself.
Please stop saying that. Oh, but it's the honorable one.
Nigga said his whole government name. And it's a ring. Y'all never gonna know me. I don't care if my name is in there.
Yeah, my name's Bastard. Yeah, man, we got a good show. We got a good show coming up, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of topics. And yes, we understand that it's the summertime. NBA is pretty much over, but we do got summer league. I seen AJ DeBossa getting the golf. And then I heard somebody had 9 fouls. Is that possible? They don't like
The
is
second
that what you do?
You get 10 in some of these.
Within one game?
Yeah.
Yeah, they let the young boys get after it.
Okay, interesting.
You damn near gotta call your own foul in some of these.
They damn near playing 21 out there, but
They check ball some of these.
nigga full court 21.
Yo, since we have had our production, we had our production yesterday, and there's some things that's happened. I heard Bam Adebayo and Hero being boxed, and there was an altercation between those two. Like, and Caleb Wilson, his debut. If you're a Carolina fan, Caleb Wilson's debut tonight with the Chicago Bulls is tonight against the former Dookie and Cameron Bruiser, Memphis Grizzlies. I'm just taking time for y'all, for the people that are interested. Let's give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please.
We ain't got no more second.
1 second. I'm going to go NBA Summer. They already playing? No, they play at 8 o'clock Eastern. So if you're interested in that game, go for it. But when it comes to NBA, this is a good segue. LeBron James is no longer going to be with the Lakers. I'm going to let y'all go for it. I know y'all have y'all opinions on Bron. I love y'all opinions on Bron. Like, is this something that we should even talk about? Like, what's y'all thought?
Actually, we don't have an opinion on Bron. You got an opinion on Bron.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me?
Yeah. How you feel about that?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I get to lead it off. First of all, I was gonna come on. I don't know if y'all seen Juice cover art, but y'all know I like to kind of come on here sometimes and dress like kind of weird or some shit. I was gonna come in here on some bicycle shit. I was gonna have like a bicycle helmet, but I was running short on time. I was gonna have some goggles on, whatever it took. Just so y'all can know where Bron go, I go. Yo, first of all, Bron had his longest stint pretty much at the Lakers. I heard it was like around 8 years. I was done after 4. I was tired of being a Lakers fan. As a Bron follower myself, if y'all watch the commercial that he came out with, which is what Juice referenced in the cover art for this week's episode, where Bron goes, we go. I've been a Cavs fan. I've been a Miami Heat fan, and my bros know me. I was a passionate Cavs fan, Miami Heat fan, and when he went to the Lakers, Juice was already a Lakers fan, so we was a fan together. So I don't care if he goes to Charlotte. I don't care if he goes to Milwaukee, Detroit, Philly. I wouldn't mind Philly, right, Rainey? I wouldn't mind Philly. The greatest starting 5 of all time. Yo, I guarantee you, because right now, 76ers, they beat the Celtics last year. So, in the playoffs. So, I'm liking what that team looking like. And they just gutted the Celtics. So, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Maxey, like y'all said, sprinting up and down the court. Who else they got? I'm glad they don't have, the one that's...
The great VJ.
Oh, yeah. Edgecombe, he's coming. Pause. He's coming. And then you throw Bron on top of that, that's exactly what they need. And then the Cavs, that would be amazing too. I think wherever LeBron goes in the East, he'll get that championship. You know what I'm saying? He technically already got 6 because the bubble ring was worth 2. You know, that was the hardest championship to get in NBA history. All right, y'all wanted to know what I
Yeah, hey, shout out Tex, but yeah, I was bro, I almost ended the show on your ass. Talk about some motherfucker too.
you know I gotta have some blasphemous what? Oh, I mean, so y'all, that's just my early. I don't want to talk too much, but that's just my early thoughts on the Bron thing. I haven't even got to the levels. I just kind of wanted to just introduce that.
Like
But I'm excited.
B Moss said bubble don't count.
Whoa, I know that ain't Brill. First of all, shout out to Brill, but you know, being in the chat, you know what I'm saying? But y'all hear how I'm thinking,
Bubble don't count.
bro.
Bubble don't count.
Nah, that was literally the hardest championship to get. There was people that was getting off. There was people that was getting off. TJ Warren, shout out to Bull City. TJ Warren scored 40. And if that don't tell you, everybody was eating in that damn bubble.
TJ has scored outside of the bubble.
No, he ain't never scored like that. Because, bro, it was like shooting in the gym. Bro, I'm telling you, that was the hardest championship, being away from your family. We had the Lakers that year was the number 1 seed, like, and it was deep in the season when the season got canceled. I remember because it was in March. It was deep in the season. The Lakers had the number 1 seed, and we had to go to the bubble where everybody had a home court advantage. All right, so don't give me no hardest championship ever.
That's interesting. So what you're saying is it pretty much was the advantage for everybody but the Lakers.
Yeah, because they were supposed to have home court advantage. That's exactly what I'm saying. You're a smart man. That's why you are the honorable juice. Don't forget the thug.
I'm not even entertaining it, bro.
Bro, so do y'all have a place, a certain destination? Even the chat, do y'all have a certain destination that y'all want Bron to go? That y'all feel Bron will go? Is this more about the money? It feels like it's not about the money right now. Is it about the chance to win another ring? Is it just about a farewell tour? What y'all thinking?
Just because I gotta tell them this.
Randy got to change shirts. But man, look, I honestly, I don't know where I want him to go, bro. I'm gonna be real. I think the Sixers. I don't think the Sixers on paper it looks good, but I think there's just too many players that need the ball in their hand. So I think that'll get. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, it's too many players. Too many players that need the ball in their hand. So I don't think, and they're not really. They don't really have shooters. They got guys that can shoot, but they're not actually shooters or off the ball players. And they pretty much gonna go as far as the Embiid goes, and you know you can't trust Embiid's body. So I really don't know about the Sixers. The Warriors, that'd be pretty funny to see, honestly. Because I mean, Bron and Steph playing together would be cool, but that's just an old ass team. I think
Al Horford in the building.
Al Horford would be the youngest player on that team. So it'd be cool to see Bron play with Steph. Part of me doesn't like that because they're supposed to be kind of like rivals, but not really because I don't know.
Yeah, they can go cool and Vegeta that bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't look at it. I really don't look at them as they were competitors, but I don't look at them as rivals. So it wouldn't really bother me like that. They both at the end of their careers. Who cares? But as far as the Timberwolves, I do kind of like. I find that interesting because I think he fits with them. I don't see him going to Minnesota just because he's LeBron, and that just doesn't. It just don't sound right. So I can't say where I want him to go, but we'll see. We'll see, bro. It's crazy that he was with the Lakers the longest. It's just insane when you really think about it. So it's kind of hard to even picture him somewhere else.
bro. Like, first of all, time out, time out, time out,
I'm
time.
glad you're gonna get to that. Go ahead.
Bro, time out. Y'all disrespect. Y'all like
Oh,
lack of enthusiasm for this topic is just
never mind.
disgusting.
Now I had to get my camera back on. I got a lot of shit to talk. First of all, Tex. Nobody cares about the Magic. You don't care about the Magic. You're not going to the Magic. You're not going to the Magic.
How many power forwards do they need, bro?
That's not gonna happen. Second of all, Bron is going to the Sixers, and I don't care what valid basketball reason just gave. He's wrong. When Bron gets to the Sixers, everybody just gotta figure it out. VJ gonna shoot better. Maxi gonna be great off ball. Embiid, he only gonna give us 14 games, and they all gonna be. But how many games you got to win in the playoffs? 12? No, 16. He gonna give us 14 games, and they all gonna be in the playoffs. So it's gonna work out. JB gonna do whatever it takes. It's all gonna work out when he comes to the Sixers. He's not going nowhere else. Not going to Minnesota. If he goes to the Cavs, he just nigga. Congrats, nigga. Go to the Cavs and lose with James Harden. And I don't think he's going back to the Cavs. He could go to the Heat, but going to the Heat is you got to play too much. You got to be too important. In Philly, you can just ride JB and Maxey all throughout the fucking 82 games. JB and Maxey going to handle the regular season. Then all you got to do is focus on the playoffs and get a ring. And if he wins, he's not going to win a ring anywhere else but Philly. And when he wins a ring in Philly, I will put Bron over Michael Jordan, and he'll be the greatest ever. But if he don't do that, he just going to be third. He's going to be third. He's going to be third. But if he does do it, greatest ever. Better than Jordan.
Yeah. First of all, he passed Jordan in 2016, but hey, that's very cute of you to say. I really think the Cavs would be that bad. I mean, I just think any East team that he would go to, he'll be in the finals. It's just an automatic. It's fucking automatic. But I will say they got to have 2 roster spots because Bronny coming too. I'm gonna need Bronny there too, which is shit. He the best 9th man on your team. You know what I'm saying? Like he is what you would want from a 9th man. You know what I'm saying? Like that depth on your team, like a Philly. Who couldn't like Maxi? Like a Philly, they need that 9th man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bron.
How many 6'2" shooting guards do they need, bro?
all of them. I've been watching Embiid play guard for like 10 years, nigga. I'm tired of it, bro. He need a break.
His fucking worn down ass is still gonna be trying to dribble up the court and Euro with his knees falling.
Embiid, you are banned. I gotta make my screen big. Embiid, you are banned from the regular season, nigga. Practice. That's it, nigga. Practice hard and watch the game for season tickets, nigga. And then you can play. And I damn near want to do Bron like that too.
Yeah. One thing I will say as a LeBron fan, he needed to get away from that West. If that West whooped ass. West.
If he paired with Steph, I think that's the only West team. Well, Timberwolves, but I think he rolled them already. If he paired up with Steph, I would also love that because I'm a Steph fan, even though he's evil. I'm a Steph fan, and I'm just give that ring to Steph. Push the button.
Yo, I think that would be the best coaching he would have in his career if he go to Golden State. Because he's coached all his other teams. Bro, he took David.
He chose to coach those teams. He chose. That was
what the Knicks was able to experience is low key. Like Bron, low key. That's ring. I hope they sent him one in the mail.
Oh my god.
He taught Mike Brown how to coach.
Wow.
And do I got any other Bron fans in this chat that thinks he's the greatest of all time, the greatest GM?
This is
what they call him, le GM, le coach, le player. Le...
You forget about the level of delusion LeBron fans had till you start talking to her.
Yeah, they've been quiet lately, but it's back.
Yo, cause bro, like I told you, bro, like the fatigue that we had playing for the Lakers. And speaking of the Lakers, this leads to an interesting conversation that we wanted to lead right into. That leaves three white players, Caucasian players. Stephen A is the one that started these whole rumblings. That what the Lakers gonna do with three white players as your best players? Ain't nobody scared of no white players as your best players in no team. Ain't no white players. This ain't the 1960s. I think the last time that happened was probably those Boston teams led by white people. You got Bird,
absolutely.
Mikal. Yeah,
it was a team before them. It was whitening it up.
And black players too.
They did.
Yeah.
So they needed Bill Russell.
This Lakers team, boy.
And I do not know the stat. I can look it up while somebody else is talking, but I would gander to say that the NBA is probably like 80% African American, black, whatever you want to call it. I would gander to say that 70%, somewhere around there. So it would be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, 80% is light skinned niggas. So
yeah. So I would find it interesting to see what Luka, Reeves, and what's the other guy? Kessler. Yeah. So that just leaves them as that team. So what is y'all thoughts on like potentially this Lakers squad? They've have a bunch of nicknames now. I can't wait to look up some of them. I seen them earlier, but what's y'all thoughts on that, joint?
Get the Lakers fans take. True Lakers fan.
True Laker fan. What you about to do? Vanilla Ice.
Who's the Laker fan?
Oh, you jumping on that boat? You jumping on that boat with Bron?
I was a Kobe fan. I was not a Laker. Look, this team, I think they're going to set the record for lowest amount of lateral quickness on a NBA roster.
I can see that. I
really think I think Bron just saw the light and he just like, bro, like you're not winning with Austin Reeves as a number 2 option. Austin Reeves is cool. He can actually hoop. He's cool. But when he saw that contract, it was pretty much curtains for that. Then they pretty much trade their future for Walker and Kessler, who is good, but his first name is Walker.
His last name is Kessler.
So Luka is talented enough to make this team competitive. They did get a few pieces here and there, but I'm almost certain Luka's leaving the Lakers' first chance to get, unless they give him pretty much like $1 billion. That's what they're gonna have to do. So they gonna compete. they gonna compete. That's all I can really say. I don't really see them making no real noise. They might be better than I think they're gonna be better than what people expect, but it's just
the problem with this Lakers team and them being a white team, they can't fight, and that's important. You playing? I didn't play basketball. I just feel like a basketball team. Y'all step on the court and look over the other side. Is like I can beat their ass. And if you think that, you're gonna play different. I think they look so frail. Teams just gonna come at them differently. That's gonna raise. It's gonna be a different intensity. It's gonna be a different intensity. They already can't play defense. Luka's already. Jaylen Brown already showed what happens when people really go at Luka. As good as he is, it's just gonna be a different level of attack because it's like we said, bro. Like most of the league is black. They're gonna see this all white team that Luka wanted. That's Luka what he wanted it, and they went and made this white ass team. So it's like, all right, so what's really going on? So they're gonna attack these. They're gonna look over there. They're like, these bitch ass niggas, and they not. I don't think Luka a bitch, but he not really known for being tough. Tough. Like
He's competitive. He's competitive.
yeah. Like they gonna look over like, bro, these niggas is bitches, and they just gonna go straight out the whole season.
Colin Sexton is their enforcer.
Yeah, man. I heard rumblings that they trying to get Kuminga. I think that would be good for the team. I think this offseason is pretty much a wash. I mean, like you said, they have enough to compete. I was just looking up the odds. They have the 11th best odds to win the championship. So they pretty much have no shot. But that does seem to be competitive. That's the top half of the league. I mean, so that's still a playoff team with the 11th best odds. So they will be in the playoffs probably. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Luka, who I think once they continue to build this team, it's ultimately going to end up looking like the Dallas Mavericks again. I guarantee you. It's just going to be another form of the Dallas Mavericks that he already had, you know? And then what happened when he took them to the championship? That championship team that they go against, which probably Bron still be playing. You know what I'm saying? They just going to attack Luka over and over because Luka has proven to be a traffic cone. And that's what pissed me off. And Bron know that. Like, who was gonna be playing defense on that team? Like that, like, bro, you got these young teams like OKC that you got to go through. It's not happening, bro.
The Spurs, it's hella teams in the West. They just know
Spurs is young, bro. Like,
Austin Reeves is food on defense. Luka is food on defense. Walker Kessler, he's a good rim protector, but they're gonna destroy him in that pick and roll.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Luka and Austin Reeves ain't fighting over a damn screen, so they're gonna have him on the island with. Like I said, this team is gonna break the record for lowest amount of lateral quickness. However you measure that, they're gonna be bottom. So they're not physical. Austin Reeves, like that OKC series, physicality really gets to him. That's what you need in the playoffs. They're probably like they're gonna do something in the regular season. They're gonna have like a good stretch, and people will be like, they proven doubters wrong, and then they're gonna get a team that does push-ups and stuff, and they're gonna get muscle.
Yeah, Luka losing weight, so that make it even worse. He's gonna be even weaker.
I mean, he's pretty much. I like what Coda said. Coda said 6th seed in the West. That sounds about right. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they do during Black History Month. Oh man, Black History Month is going to be a movie. Oh my God, either they're going to be really good because they're racist.
Luka's averaging 40.
They're undefeated.
Luka's gonna lose his shit in February, bro.
Bro, Black History Month is gonna be interesting. Juneteenth, all that. Yo, I'm interested in seeing what happens when they have to go against. And then I did look it up. The league is 70.4% black. So yeah. This is gonna be interesting with this white led team. They did try to sprinkle some sprinkles of color in there. Like y'all say, got Grimes is black, right? And you got
trying to get
Rui left the Clippers.
And teams trying to get Vanderbilt. So it's gonna be even less.
Vanderbilt can go to hell. They need to get him out of there.
Oh yeah. I don't like get Vanderbilt out of there. So, bro, shout out to Bron. Because to be honest with you, I think it was mutual for the Lakers and Bron. I think the Lakers want to move on and make Luka the centerpiece. I think Bron seeing that this team no longer serves his timeline for potentially being a contender next year. Because I really do feel like next year could be LeBron's last season. But knowing LeBron, he ain't about to just have a fair world tour. This fair world tour is going to end on a ring. Because it's going to be the best biopic that y'all have ever seen in history of biopicness. I don't even know the word, but it will be. Oh, right.
The greatest journeyman of all time.
Man, we, bro, we can have a whole LeBron conversation another day. But this leads to the question: we all athletes, right? How did y'all feel when y'all used to line up against like white people? And I want to hear this in the chat because for most people I see in the chat, like, you know, we all play sports. Like, what was your thought, especially in a black dominated sport or even a white dominated sport? Like, what was your thoughts on lining up against somebody that was white?
I'm trying to.
And if we get canceled after this, y'all make sure we uncancel if we get canceled.
Wait, Drake,
But I'm pretty
did you ever line up against a white receiver?
tons of white receivers. For me, if I'm against a white receiver, I know they're going to be technically sound. Like 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be able to run by me. Like that wasn't even a thought in my head. Like running by me, and then if they do get the ball, it ain't like I feel like I'm about to get sauced up. Like it's gonna be a catch, it's gonna be run, it's gonna be sound, they're gonna hand the ball to the ref, and they're gonna get right back on the line of scrimmage. Like you mentally, like I felt like mentally I always had to be prepared. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then going against a solely like white team, I felt like the execution because they know and I hate to say it like this, bro. Bro, there's this a physical limitation on occasion, we do got the McCaffreys of the world. There are freaks. We do got the Cooper the Jeans of the world. There are white freaks out there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying more likely than not, I'm about to go against someone that I'm more athletic than. All right. But that, like most times though, that route that they would run against me would be the best curl I would ever see. The best out route that I would ever see. I'm talking about like it's almost like they had one of them tapes. Yeah, I'm showing my age. We used to have tapes back in the day. Like they used to have them tapes back in the day, and they would put it in how to run a slant, how to run a post, how to run an out, how to run a street. You know what I'm saying? And run it to perfection. So the execution, top notch. What was y'all thoughts? Barbecue chicken, exactly.
First, shout out my boy Cole. Appreciate you stopping by. Indeed, barbecue chicken and basketball. So this I'm gonna speak for the basketball player. So there's 3 tiers of white teams. You got the first tier, well, I guess the third tier, bottom tier. They are exactly what you think they are. Barbecue chicken. You can see it in their warm-ups. You can see it in their posture, their build. You see everything. They are exactly what you think they are. You know you're about to dominate. You know they don't have the talent. They ain't got the will. They may have some technical ability, but it's just simply not enough. So there's that team. Is you see what you get. Like they don't even they like basketball, but they don't understand. Like, bro, I really live and breathe this shit. Like this is it for me. Like you got other hobbies and shit. Like this is all I'm good at. This is all I got. So, straight food. I'm not worried about. They ain't got no moves. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm more talented. I wanted more straight barbecue chicken. Then you got the tier two. Tier two. These guys, they want it really bad. They want it really bad, and they are going to try. They're going to use everything that they got to win. They just simply aren't good enough. They're gonna have spots where they're gonna make it interesting, simply because like they really like the heart is there, but just the talent is not. There's gonna be a couple guys that can do a little bit, but you like, you know what I mean? Like you go in a game and like your heart not even beating. Like there's not even no like it's just like, all right, okay. It's gonna be a couple moves here and there, they're gonna make a couple shots, whatever. The third tier, or matter of the tier one, everybody has ran across that team of the elite whites. And those are the ones you still can end up, you know what I'm saying? You still probably will win, but boy, and they don't always look the part, but it's gonna be a few. It don't be all of them. It's gonna be a few of them that can really fucking hoop.
But somebody gave a perfect example. It's football where they said Cam Scatterboo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your team is probably like overall, your team is gonna be more talented than them, but they're gonna have some guys that can really compete with some of your guys. But they really do believe that they can beat y'all, and they're gonna play together. Like when the black team loses, that's because we kind of fall apart. We get like doing 1-on-1s, fuck the play. All right, it's time for me to cook. They're not doing that. They're not straying from the program. They're going like even they elite players, they're gonna get it where they fit in. So every black team has got some shocked about this team of elite Caucasian, but you don't really come across too many of them. But when you do, it's like they are very annoying because they work hard, they play together, and yeah, everything is just fun. It's very stereotypical, but everything is fundamental sound. The defensive rotations are there. They taking charges. Who the fuck is taking charges? Like they're doing everything. They calling timeouts at the right time. It's just you gotta everybody like even your coach has to be on their A game. So, but you don't really come across them. At least where we from, you travel to play teams like that.
All right, so
What you got, Randy? Because you've been on both sides of the football, man.
listen, bro. I was in the
And you,
belly. I was in the belly when I see a white. I love that y'all gave y'all examples. It was like, you know what, they kind of food type shit. We just got you got to lock in because of the fundamentals, but they kind of food. Me, I was in the belly of the beast when it come to white athletes. I was in them trenches. They do that shit. White boys, they do that trench. That's trench where they say, yeah, let's get that. It don't take a whole lot of athleticism. All it takes is heart, grit, pain, little racism, and you're good to go. You can just do that shit, like, and they can lock in on that shit. So I gotta match that shit. And once you match them, we play. You know, we from Durham. We play in the South. We play Southern teams, bro. You match that range with me, they're like, you know what? And then you get that respect. That's why football. We also remember the Titans. It was a whole bunch of racism, but if you match that rage, you match that white rage, nigga. They gonna leave. You know what? You all right. You know what I'm saying? When you match, so I was in the belly of the beast in the trenches. So when I saw a white boy, first thing I'm gonna do, you gotta test their heart. Let me see what your background is. Let me see, you know what I'm saying, what kind of rage you playing with, you know what I'm saying? You might get beat at home, you get on this football field, nigga, everybody get it type shit. You can't really let that out every season. You can't really let that out on the basketball court for real. But in them trenches, you can let all that shit out. All that trailer park, white trash, whatever, you can let that shit out. So you got to gauge what they upbringing is. These suburb white boys, they not really trying to bang like that. So I ain't give a fuck. But you got to test their heart, see where they at. Now on lacrosse, also played lacrosse. Should have played all 4 years. I would have been still playing. I would have been a pro. Anyway, but lacrosse, I'm in deep waters. I'm in deep white waters. Hit the button, Jay. Lacrosse, I'm in deep white waters. But when I was playing lacrosse, I didn't know. They were still all white people to me. So I was like, I never played the sport before, and I heard bruh going here for college, but he's still white. So there's a certain level. I'm in a whole new sport, bro. Cold as hell. I'm like, I'm still not scared because just because he white, just because he white, you're just not scared of white people. But some of the white boys cold, so I see him. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, like I'm still in their waters, but I don't know about this sport, and I don't know what he gonna do. So I can still match him a little bit off of straight ignorance. But so you're just not really scared of white people, whatever sport it is, no matter what's going on. But you still just kind of like, all right, they might do some shit. Like My teammate hit me with a move so bad, I was just stuck. Nigga was, by the time I realized he hit the move, nigga was 10 yards away from me. So it's certain situations, some white boys, when you get in their waters, they might fuck you up type shit. But
Yeah. No, that's a good like comparison, Randy, because you are food. Like when they seen you, yeah, you were definitely food for them. Yeah, I would definitely say in lacrosse, you were definitely food. And when I wasn't always fast. Like I had to run long distance in middle school, and I was definitely food in long distance. So I definitely understand when they look across and be like, well, shouldn't you be sprinting? And yeah, should you be like sprinting or something? And I'm like, no, I'm about to be in the mile. Oh, food.
Because no,
But you asked me how I felt about a corner, and so I gave a lot of respect. But when I'm at receiver and I see a white corner, my God. Oh my God. Because I already felt like that in general. If you line up, I don't care if you're Arabian, like you getting that smoke all out there. My quarterback's in check. Y'all play with me. Y'all anybody can really get the smoke, you know what I'm saying? But if you happen to be Caucasian descent, bro, that's what I'm trying shit. I'm trying to see what I can get away with. And like you said, that's when you're trying to see what their temperament is like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of where I was at with it. You know, I at that point I feel like everything's gonna go okay. I feel like I'm about to be the best blocker on the field. I feel like I'm about to be able to run whatever route, short, long, medium, long distance. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I personally felt, but it's nothing against Caucasian people. It's just a certain approach. Now, do I know he's gonna be technically sound? Yes, that's what we've all said. But I do want to attack it from a team standpoint. One thing that did worry me is when there was white and black people on the team. Now that's a team that I'm like, oh boy, we about to be in for today. Cause now they're about to have a little bit of this, like your Wake Forest Roseville type teams.
oh god.
Like they always had like
And they played the most
so you
fundamental. They played the most fundamental offense you can't. There was no freestyle in this offense league. They did exactly what the coach one band, one sound in this bitch,
bro. And then and here's the cliche part too, going against straight black teams, that was a certain approach to it. I'm like, I know, bro, jump on them early, they all gonna be fighting with each other. That's basketball, football. They all gonna be fighting with each other by second quarter. So there's a certain approach with all black teams too. Jump on them early, and they're gonna be like Cam Newton, put a towel on their head.
bro. Please don't bring up fucking Invincible,
All right,
bro. I got past Invincible. I got past Invincible, bro. I'm done. Once we won our first Super Bowl, bro, no more Invincible. This nigga Dre used to fucking make Vince Papale jokes every chance he got, bro. Once, bro, literally my first thought we won the Super Bowl was not like, oh my god, we finally won, bro. My first thought was no more Vince Papale jokes, bro. No more Vince Papale jokes.
And no, Juice is to get in on the field. He be like, "Bitch, Pat."
But Dre don't even like the Eagles, bro. He had the Invincible movie in his room. Just
Yeah.
he had like 6 movies in his room, and one of them is fucking Invincible. I'm like, why?
No,
he's the y'all 5th best player of all time, bro.
bro, he should be in the Hall of Honor, whatever y'all call y'all shit, bro. Vince Papale is up there, bro. Up there with fucking what's his Greasy Neal, the first head coach that ever won a championship for y'all in 1948. Bro, it's him and Vince Papale, bro. When I said, because I was always trying to look for that inspirational movie growing up, and when I say it was damn near only like 2 plays in that damn movie, like the dude was pretty much a drunk. He like the Eagles was so ass that he was watching TV at a bar and it was like they're having open tryouts. You know what I'm saying? There was times when I felt like the Panthers should do that. And then he goes out there and makes the team on like he makes the special teams, bro, and becomes the greatest Eagle of all time.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, motherfucker, hey, Dre used to have me fooled. Before I seen that movie, bro, I thought he was really nice. When I started, I was like, when he get great?
Bro,
Oh man.
he was basically Super Rudy, bro. He was Super Rudy.
Yo, that's but if
The
y'all
fact that
haven't seen it, it's a fun.
the fact that he brought that up pissed me off. What the fuck?
Yeah, that and it's perfect timing, bro, because that's exactly what we're talking about. Like that is the like exactly what we're talking about, bro. Like he made the team, bro. Like the Eagles needed him, and now he's like when he goes to the stadium, like he gets standing ovations, bro.
I
He
mean,
gets standing ovations.
The Eagles got a long history of having a wide receivers. Where everybody remember Cooper. Riley Cooper, the racist.
You know it's
Oh
goddamn.
yeah, y'all put him as the Facebook, not the
Yeah,
Facebook, but the
February
where,
Black History Month.
yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
LaShawn McCoy to today. He was so disgusted, bro. They got to a
As he should.
point he had 78 speed, but he was still our deep threat somehow.
As he As he should be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, that's pretty much what I gotta say. Like at the end of the day, everybody can get that smoke, but there is a certain approach with certain teams, certain players.
Yeah,
And as far as the Lakers is concerned,
just watch
good
out for
for
the
them.
5% of the white boys that might fuck you up. It's 5%.
They
Yeah,
definitely there. But the other 95, you do not want it as bad as me. And
Straight up.
we about to find these 4 quarters. We about to find out how bad.
We gonna find out who been through more pain, nigga. We'll find out.
yeah, like that's where that trench work come in. I remember going to a Duke football camp at like 10 years old. Them niggas got to stay overnight. I had to pull up every day, ready for smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like that bro, they probably staying up doing fucking bonfires and shit. No, nigga, like you about to get this work, and then I gotta go back home. Then we'll come back the next day. You gonna get this work.
I just got. I'm gonna get a music example. It's like Eminem. Like you might run into an Eminem. You're like, I'm alright. Let me battle this nigga. And he might be Eminem. You like, oh, what the fuck this nigga? Hey, what the fuck this
I
nigga?
know something about you.
Because that nigga had the worst. Eminem actually had like one of the worst lives ever, and that's why he made it. He was like, damn, I've been through more pain than this nigga. Damn, nigga, you good? But for the vast majority,
You gonna get a lot.
Did y'all get that out? Did it feel good? Did it feel good? It felt cleansing just to let the other side know that we want it bad enough. Did you get it all out?
They already know.
they know.
Oh, they already knew. And the good thing is we kept it. We didn't get canceled for what we just said. That was all just regular stuff that we just said. All right, let's move on. The USA soccer team is who. Well, we thought we was good. I would say that, but we're not as good as we thought we were. So we go into we fucking lose to. Was that Belgium? Was that Belgium we lost to? Yes, that was Belgium. We lost 4-1. Yo, do y'all think if we sent our best athletes to this soccer team that we would dominate soccer, or is just soccer one of those things that the USA is just not supposed to be good at? What's your thoughts? Tell me in the chat. Like, I got my own personal thoughts about that. We talked about it. What's your thoughts?
I'll go first. We will absolutely dominate the world if we send our best athletes to play soccer. I don't know how many people on the soccer team. I don't know. But we sent our best people, our best guys. Like, first of all, we're gonna be bigger than everybody. We're gonna be strong. Every sport we take serious, we win. It just every sport we take serious, we win. Our women's soccer team is good. And that's because there's not a whole lot of women's sports for those athletes to go to. So they went to, and that's the proof. Like, there's so many male sports for them to go and get paid and play something else. It kind of figures out like, oh, soccer, like, nigga, they're not. What money I'm gonna make? I don't even know what soccer players make. I don't even know what the best soccer players make. I don't know.
They get bad.
They get the bag.
They get yeah.
What?
Soccer players get that money. The greatness.
The great.
I mean the top, like the top leagues, like they get paid.
Because there's so many leagues, there's so many this and that. Like they be going moving up and down. Like I don't know how all that shit works, but I feel like we would send our best players to play soccer. We would just dominate like anything else because we just if we take it seriously, we're gonna win. That's how I feel.
I guess I go ahead and go next. I think obviously, if first of all, that means Bron would be included. This my whole thing with this show is Bron. So put Bron on there. Even if he doesn't have to get the game. Lead coach, he could be lead coach. He could look kick. He could look be lead goalie. He could, either way would be fine with Bron on. I think would be good. You talking about a 6'8" specimen at what? How old is he now? 57 years old, and that would still be better than what we have on that team. Shout out to that one sprinkle of joy that we had from I don't know his name. It was number 20 on our team for USA. He gave us hope. Even President Trump made sure he played that last game for Belgium.
You talking about the black player?
Yeah,
I didn't even know
the
where
black player.
came from. I don't even know his name. I was like, where did he come from?
He was actually from yeah, exactly. There you go.
I was like, where he come from? I ain't never seen this. We never had
He was
American.
Miracle, exactly. So I mean, of course, I think it was the same thing with the whole flag football joint, and then there's I remember our USA team. They sent like a whole bunch of D3 players, and I think we lost to like Japan in football, like actual contact football. Bro, if USA send their troops on anything, we gonna win. And like you said, we're bigger than everybody, we're faster than everybody. No, damn, they're smarter than everybody when we choose to use it. So, Juice, I already kind of know. I didn't even want to attack that angle. I want you to go ahead and, attack it from the angle that I think you will. I don't want to take your point.
No, I mean, I think we're pretty much all agreeing, thinking like, I don't know. I'm not deep in the history of soccer, football, but I'm pretty sure they never seen a Derrick Rose on a soccer field.
And they're gonna see four.
That's what I'm saying. And we talking about like our biggest, best athletes, and that's the ones that made it. So I'm thinking about all the guys that were supreme athletes that didn't make it to the big leagues. That would, you know what I mean? Like we're talking about the generational talents.
Yeah.
Like think about the guys that didn't make it to the league but had 40-inch verts running 4.2s, 4.3s.
Jesus. Yeah, they just filled in the roster. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, like what if they they got the soccer players, they devoted the same way with basketball players, football players, they devote their whole life. What if that level athlete put his life into soccer, but with his, God-given athleticism? I just don't think it would be close. So, no disrespect to.
Oh, that's right. You gotta go pay attention to them. Talk about your feet.
I know what that is, but yeah, no disrespect to the history of their sport and all that, but just like anything else, we can step foot in there. We put it all into. It's just only a matter of time.
They just can't. The rest of the world just can't afford to play football, and that's why we can just. That's when we win the Super Bowl. We're the world champions. Like, cause nobody is ever gonna do anything about it. So like, nobody's ever gonna do anything about it. That's what the Olympics for. We play basketball. We beat y'all with the old niggas. Like, that's just the way it is, bro. I don't know how many times USA got to prove it, but we take it serious. We're gonna win. They might win that little, that little shooting contest. That little when they shoot, I don't know what the fuck y'all know what I'm talking about. It'd be like some random. That's why they make all these random events, bro. That's why they make all these random events. They're like, damn, bro, these niggas keep winning. These niggas keep winning, so we gotta make us some bullshit. We gotta play kickball, and we gotta. So yeah, we took it serious, bro. We win.
Okay, hey, can y'all hear me good? Wait, hold on, I'm trying to click on this joint real quick. I mean, I only say that because I actually did kind of believe in the USA, but I didn't believe in them at the same time. I do like where they're headed for the males. Like for us, that's a win. I hate moral victories, but because if y'all go back to our earlier episode, and when it's called losers, you will understand our mindset or their mindset about losing and winning. But since I like to be an asshole at times, I just try to take it to the extreme. So if your favorite player doesn't have a ring, he's a loser. All right. And so the fact that the USA have a moral victory just because they got to the top 16 in the world, you're still a loser. Okay.
And they got and they got their ass whooped. They didn't even go out with no pride. Like they just got their ass beat. And they were just like, y'all niggas is hoes.
I'm talking about they were scoring on themselves.
Yeah. Losing my 3 goals in soccer is like losing my 30.
Bro, that's actually a blowout, bro.
And this is why, like, the stuff outside, I don't care what arena comes into the arena, bro. We talking about Belgium scored it. They scored extra time at the end of the game. Like, people really don't like the USA, y'all. And the USA need to start really thinking about how much these other countries really don't like us. Bro. Like, when they have a chance to stomp on us, they stomp on us. Because what was we doing in the early 90s? When Jordan was on the dream team, when he was going against more white folk.
Okay.
When Jordan was on the dream team and beating people by 100 points because they wanted to be the greatest Olympic team of all time. Fucking, yo, I can't wait till we have an episode one day and really break down what Jordan really went against. Can't wait for that episode. Ain't that right, Chad? I can't wait.
I can't wait either because this era not good at basketball either.
All right. I can't wait. Bro, Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson nominated. Caleb Wilson. I ain't seen his debut yet.
Niggas that like Quinn Cook was gonna go back in time and fucking cook niggas.
There wasn't a Kevin Durant back then. There wasn't a Steph Curry back then. There wasn't even a Klay Thompson back then. Wait, No. I can't wait for that episode. I can't wait. Because, please. I can't. When Jordan killing them with the, because he can palm a basketball, and that was like, whoa, he discovered fire.
It's just like Ali. Like it's just like nobody's niggas still don't do what Ali did. He was a heavyweight. Like niggas is not floating around the ring and bouncing around like that because they can't do it. It's certain shit. It's certain motherfuckers just special, bro.
All the heavyweight slow now.
Yeah, but I still got. I mean, Jordan. He definitely paved the way. You know what I'm saying? He helped pave the way. He made basketball international.
He is the NBA. Just say it out loud. He is.
And, just like when they say, if I run into somebody and they say, "Yo, LeBron, he's the second best player of all time. He behind Jordan." Like my old self used to be like, "Yo, that's disrespectful for you even put LeBron behind Jordan." You know what I'm saying? Because he passed, like I said earlier, he passed Jordan in 2016. Let alone he already won another ring out there that was worth 2 rings. You know what I'm saying? And he's still taking squeegees and buckets to the fucking finals, right? And so then I'm like, oh my God, I still have respect, and they should still have respect when I put Jordan, because that's still second of anybody that has ever picked up a basketball. That means I put Jordan above Wilt Chamberlain. I put Jordan above Shaq, Kobe. Like, that's a compliment. Why can't Jordan fans just take that and go home? Just take that. You know, when they say grab your ball and go home, grab your ball, Jordan, and go home and witness that you are the second best player that has ever touched a basketball. That's all I was saying. All right. Whew. Let's get that out. All right. Y'all, some more breaking shit happened the other day. Some more breaking shit happened yesterday. And I was trying to find a video. If y'all heard me like try to like literally find a video, I should have muted it. But Shannon Sharp and Shakur Stevenson, first of all, Puncher's Chance is back, y'all. Puncher's Chance. Yo, just what we doing for our segment.
Y'all about to say yo.
Because I only heard part of the argument. This is before just go. I heard part of the argument. And I didn't hear the part I heard. I was just agreeing with Shakur. I was like, He would get a.
Yeah.
I said Shannon would get an F in fucking boxing, nigga. Because
Yeah.
Shannon don't know shit about nothing but football.
And he was like, yo, the whole time he was like,
He don't know
explain
shit about
yourself.
Shannon don't know about life. He don't know about
Yo,
like he don't know.
yo, I think I'm trying to find a clip where it's like not like another person like looking over it, like type shit. But I'm probably gonna have to kind of skip through it. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me good. So do we want to play that like for the people that haven't seen it, just like kind of scan through it? You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. They give you a chance to use the bathroom, whatever. Hold on, let me
Yeah, bro.
what's your thoughts? So Juice, did you want to have another angle? Did you want to save that or you want to go ahead and jump right into that?
I didn't see the whole argument. The only part of the argument I just saw a clip, but Shannon Sharp, he said he had more money than Shakur.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, come on. That was hilarious. Like, bro, you can't do that, Shannon Sharp. Go on, bro. You 50, but probably going on 60.
That's all he
Yeah.
got. He's bro. Shannon is a fucking 12-year-old, bro.
Yeah, like you can't.
He's all of fame. Football player is a great football player, but he's 12 years old mentally.
All right.
What other person was before? You understand that when you
Okay, so I guess I can start right here. Is that fine? I think it didn't last long, did it? Can y'all hear this? No, I'm about to just play a little bit.
in that motherfucking square circle, you want the harm's way. And when you go watch my last fight, since you saying I don't put myself in harm's way, who was backing up? Me and T.O.
You back
Who was
up.
backing up?
You back him up.
So I wasn't out in harm's way.
That was a sound check. Can y'all hear that? Y'all good? Can everybody hear that?
Oh,
Chat
yeah,
can hear
yeah,
that? All right, cool. Y'all let me know if there's any sound difficulties. I'm gonna skip through. We don't got to listen to this whole shit. Like, let's skip through it type shit.
Hey, you said you just gonna do that too.
I asked the question. He's in harm's way.
You were, but when I think
Answer the
personally,
question.
I never thought you could. I didn't think you could lose to Teofimo.
That's
Now,
not you.
if you back up Tank, you back up Haney, you back up those guys, I'm gonna come on here and say, Ocho, he proved me to be a liar. I said he wasn't
You
gonna
wouldn't
be
have bet the money that I was going to beat Teofimo the way that I beat him.
Yes, I would have.
The way that I beat him, no, you wouldn't.
No. We don't get extra money for getting bad.
Nobody
You was gonna win the fight, Shakur. I don't think.
They said I was gonna
maybe
win.
a prize pick, a polymark, or somebody to say, well, how bad is he gonna beat him? Well, he gonna beat him this bad.
They said I was gonna win.
I would have bet money that you would have won.
They said I was going to win. Who ran?
But if you win, it doesn't. At the end of the day, if you are you trying to be in that shit?
I'm not.
Hold on, I'm just
You're just not in tune, man. You're just not in tune.
I'm just going to the part where he started talking about his money. I think that's when it got escalated. All right.
Of course, that's the hardest.
I was wondering one thing. Am I the only one that's ever said that about your fighting style? Yes
A
or
lot
no?
of people that don't know boxing say that.
No. Am I the only
You
one?
use a public opinion for captions.
No.
Are you a caption that said this? No, you are not. Are you the only caption that said this? No, you are not.
Let me ask you a question. So no other fighter has said that about your fighting style, that they're not happy with your
You know how
fighting
many
style.
fighters praise my fighting style? You know how many fighters wish they could fight like me?
I know the praise.
Can I tell fighters? Can I tell? You know how many people go home? Wait. Gotta go to the doctor.
Hold on. I'm gonna skip ahead. All right. I wanted the part where he was talking about his money. Shit got hit.
Do my job.
Oh.
Cause you can start seeing whole
Bro,
fucking.
he was on that bitch for an hour and it was
Run the
already
clock.
hot. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want the clock on. Just
Exactly.
I can't wait to see one.
I get you up.
I tell y'all this, do y'all.
I'm tired before the end of the
Yeah, for sure.
I get.
give me 10.
I didn't realize they talked this long. I didn't realize they talked this long, bro.
Have
You like. I think the thing. So let me ask you a question.
with me.
How many? Let me ask you a question. So you think I'm the only person that haven't seen every? negative. So it tells me that you surround, and that's how we are.
All right, here we go.
The news.
I'm surrounded. Finish your sentence.
That's crazy.
You about to catch you about to say a cap sentence. I'm surrounded by what?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you consume the positive news, and so if somebody says something that you don't want to hear, you assume, well, I don't value your opinion because you're not a boxing
I
official.
assume that you don't know shit about boxing.
There we go. Here we go.
All I'm trying
You don't know shit about basketball, but you got an opinion
I
on
don't
it.
know how to debate.
If I'm
Sitting
sitting
here with Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't try to debate with Kawhi Leonard about basketball because I'm not that ignorant.
I can't have an opinion
What I'm
about.
trying to tell you is you're being ignorant. That's it.
I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being ignorant.
Shakur, book ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
That's long got no degree.
I don't give a fuck about a classroom. There is a million people on the planet that have not finished high school or finished that is smarter than
I'm sorry, you. They call me ignorant. You did. Be
You're
respectful.
being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing. Hey, that's what you're being ignorant. I'm not calling you ignorant as a person. I'm calling you ignorant when it comes to
He had a feeling about ignorance.
you are in boxing. You are in boxing.
You're ignorant about all sports.
I'm not trying to be the smart thing about all sports. You're trying to be smart about boxing.
You're not the smartest
I'm
boxer.
not the smartest boxer. I'm way smarter boxer than you here, fighter.
You don't know who my favorite fighter is. I tell you what, this is what I do.
You gotta have it. That's it. You gotta have it.
And what?
In boxing. In boxing, yes. You gotta.
I have an opinion about my style and what I like to see.
And you can have your opinion.
I didn't try to say what you did.
You can have your opinion. I don't have no problems with your opinion. I think that.
You just called me ignorant.
I said you're ignorant in the sport of boxing. I done told you this 100 times. Whether you want to hear
It's my
or not.
opinion.
In boxing, you are
It's my
ignorant.
opinion.
And I
It's my
stand by it.
opinion. It's my opinion. You got upset because I don't fall in
You,
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. Y'all catch the rest. Shout out to Shannon and everybody, man. On that, I think that's a good place to stop it. I think we kind of get the gist. You know what I'm saying? And all right, you have the puncher's chance, guy. Go, James. Go.
Hey, so I'm not watching that whole thing.
Yeah, man.
But from what I'm getting from it, Shannon Sharp, along with a lot of people, criticized Shakur Stevenson for not being an exciting fighter. His style of boxing, you have to. I mean, there are some casuals, quote unquote, who probably enjoy his style as well, but most people want to see knockouts. They want to see heavy offense. Shakur, he's defensively responsible. He's highly skilled, and if you're really into boxing, you appreciate what you're looking at. There are times where you want him to let his hands go more. You can go back and forth from that, whatever. Like me personally, I like the way he fights. He did have one stinker when he fought Edwin. That was one of the worst fights I've ever seen. But outside of that, I'm cool with Shakur and how he fights. Everybody, but people underestimate how hard it is to knock out a grown ass man. Like it's just simple as that. He also has hand issues. That he's broken his hand multiple times. So that plays a factor. Hey, that's just his style. He's a defensive boxer. He's accurate puncher, whatever. People like Shannon Sharp, they right to have their opinion on him. They want to see more exciting. They want to see, they want to see the knockouts. They want to see the bloodshed. They want to see that. That's cool. But Shakur is gonna be who Shakur is. As simple as that. My criticism of Shakur, and I wouldn't even say criticism, it's just we just want to see him fight He's supremely talented. We just want to see him fight the other top dogs.
Yep.
However that happened, we can go back and forth about negotiations, the shit that fell through with Tank, whose fault it is, what's going on with Haney, why he's not fighting Keyshawn because they brothers, which which a lot of us don't like. We just want to see Shakur fight somebody that brings out the best in him. We want to see how he looks when he actually has to bite down. You know, is he ever going to have to come from behind and really let hands go? He's pretty much been comfortable with whoever he fought. I remember Dre, I was at your crib when they announced the T.O. fight, and I told you he was going to box T.O. head off, like right then and there. He's not even going to be close. And a lot of people felt like that. On paper, it looked like it was going to be difficult because T.O. was in a higher weight class. He had multiple belts. You know, he got some good names under it. But anybody who knew anything about boxing knew Shakur was going to pick him apart, and he did. So we go back and forth about how you feel about Shakur, how he fights. And Shakur's going to be Shakur. We just need to see him get in there with the top dogs and mix it up. That's the only way he's going to be like a he's popular because of his presence on social media, and he's had some good performances. But in order for him to get that next level that he wants to get and that his fans want to see, we gotta see him against Tank. We gotta see him against Haney. And yeah, that's pretty much the top dancing partners. Ryan Garcia, maybe. So until then, he's gonna get criticized.
And I think, it's his fault. I think with Shannon, he was just like, it's that thing with media. As a Philly fan, Philly team, like the media pisses me off. It's like there's this entitlement that media members have talking to athletes, talking to anybody about sports just because they cover it. And it's like Shannon was just like, I got my opinion. Just like Shakir said, like he said, I'm not gonna be sitting with Kawhi and trying to tell him about basketball. Like it just don't make sense. Like even though I'll sit at home, I'm calling Josh Allen. We'll call Josh Allen ass. We'll call Joe Burrow ass. But I'm not gonna be sitting in the room with them and trying to tell them about playing quarterback. Nigga, there's a whole different world of detail and knowing this and knowing that, worrying about this, you know what I'm saying, like getting hit and trying to recover from that. It's a whole different world of actually doing the shit that you really can't talk to them about unless you did it. And it's just the entitlement Shannon had toward an athlete, a high level at a high level doing this shit. Like, yeah, Shakur hasn't lost. High level doing this shit. It's hard as hell not to lose in boxing. Like Juice says, it's hard to knock a grown man out. It's hard not to it's hard to fucking not lose a boxing match in your career. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's hard. So for him, like, I got my opinion, like, but he's the conversation is how much is your opinion worth?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can I? No, first of all, y'all both broke it down well. And when I think about Shannon Sharp specifically, because I follow Shannon Sharp, I think he had an amazing career, NFL and post NFL. Like, he's probably one of the most successful NFL players that has ever strapped up. You know what I'm saying? Especially
top 3 tight end ever. Top 3 tight end ever.
And shout out to the HBCU. He went to HBCU. I want to say he went to Savannah State. One thing, and since this is the puncher's chance type arena that we are in right now, I'm going to say that styles make fights. This nigga Shannon just got done pretty much talking to the city girls. Like, yo, Shannon, like, yo, he's fresh over. Like, if you look at Shannon's like videos and like he's fresh off of just talking to, I think he just talked to HaHa Davis. He just talked to like 2 women, like damn near the city girls. Like, Shannon has been talking to a lot of different people. And he gives his opinions into their world, especially comedians. I don't know what it is about him and comedians. Ever since that Cat Williams thing hit, he's interviewed everybody has ever told a joke. I think he's about to hit me up next. Yeah, I'm funny too, Shannon. We can hit him now. We can hit him, man. But I think he takes this. Oh, I think he takes the same approach to every interview, and then this is what makes people like Oprah, people that actually study journalism, people that actually know how to pivot when it comes to different personalities, different entities. Even Stephen A, like he studied this stuff. Like he may, saying come up hard to certain people, but they do know how to interview different people. Shannon comes with the same style every fight. And this was the one fight that I don't think was built for his style of interviewing. Because Shannon likes to give his opinion about your world because they take the accreditation that you were successful. So since I'm successful, I will take what you're saying into accreditation. And because you're old, I'm going to give you that. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why he said, how old are you, what's your age, He avoided the question. He was like he forgot his age. He damn near had a seizure. Like I ain't show that part, but you had to catch that. But I just think it was he gets like Shakur was not the right person for him to interview with that style. You can't go into it. Bro, this dude, you said, this dude is going into the ring, putting his life on the line, and you got to tell me how I need to fight, how I need to go home to my girlfriend, and how I need to survive so I can make sure that I'm not a vegetable when I'm 37 years old. You gonna tell me how to go? So if I'm able to go in there, win, get the bag, and not get hit, you criticizing me for that because you want to be entertained? Bro, there's a poem called Man in the Arena. I would dare anybody to like read that Man in the Arena. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that really experience that know what it's really like. And so for Shannon to come on there and be like, oh, like your style. And then I don't know if I showed it, he was like, what's my style? He couldn't even explain what style that was. And I know you can go deeper because I know you can explain shit so Shannon couldn't. And you're supposed to be an interview. You're supposed to do some research when you interview these people. You using the same style, thinking you can just come on there with the barbershop opinion. That shit don't work. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, let me circle back because both of y'all brought up some great points, and I especially like the style thing because it's especially in a sport like boxing. Like you trying to tell somebody who like he's done this his whole life, and you trying to check like the way you fight is who you are. So like it's always funny like when you watching it'd be funny like when you watching the fight and like the commentator was like, oh, he need to let his hands go more. He need to he need to just punch more. Like, bro, it's hard. Like just like it's hard. Like you're not the one in here getting punched in the face. You're not, you don't know what I just got hit with. I may have a straight face on, but that body shot, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
Like you, I'm over here like about to pass out, and you over here screaming into a mic in your suit. You know what I'm saying? And the safety outside this ring saying I need to, I need to put it more on the line. Like it's styles. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like you can say that with any sport. It's this guy needs to dunk more. He can't dunk. He can't. He can't. This receiver he need to go deep more. He's not fast enough. It's just not. That's not his. If you want to be a all pro, you need to get more deep ball touchdown. Like it's just not there. It's not there, and that's okay, bro. If I'm doing great, and if I'm great at what I do, then I'm gonna do that. Doesn't mean he can't add more wrinkles. He can do more stuff, but you can say he's not wrong for saying what he wants to see, but it just doesn't happen like that. It's as simple as that.
And to lead with that though, it felt like I said, we haven't seen the whole interview, but I'm pretty sure does have respect for Shakur being undefeated and things of that nature. But for that to even be brought up, it almost comes off as like you hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Shannon, like, there's a lot of things that we would want for your career. You know what I mean? Like, why wasn't you running more outreach? You know what I'm saying? It's like I wanted you to see you more touchdowns doing this. I wanted to see more peel back blocks. I wanted to see this. Like Shannon Sharp was like, damn, I just won 3 Super Bowls. Like, what else you want from me?
You could do some more end rounds. We need some more. We need some more tight end. Like, come on, bro.
But what you did at a high level. I just don't think there was enough respect. Cause you know, bro, I'm a Floyd fan, and that was, bro. When people get tired of you winning, they want to see you win a certain. Like that's just life, y'all. Wherever you winning at, we're gonna be winning at this no good show one day. And they're gonna be like, bro, we tired of, why can't y'all be in the same room?
It's good.
We tired of y'all getting away with being in different rooms. So y'all don't want to cause that's people, right?
Yeah,
Ain't it
bro,
coming?
niggas find any, bro. People find any reason to hate on you, bro. When Shannon, I didn't even hear him talk about the money shit. Like you bringing up in philosophy, that's called ad hoc argument. When you switch, we talking about one thing. They were talking about boxing, but now you talking about I got more money than you. Now you talking about other shit. Now you're attacking me personally. And
He said you don't got
talking about.
He said you don't have a degree. It's like, bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like you don't got a degree, you can't say ignorant. Like
You just chatting.
he's telling you that you're ignorant about boxing because you are.
Yeah, like I'm the professor. I'm the professor of boxing here. Like,
You got a degree, bro. We all went to college, bro. We know how much that shit worth.
Ain't no damn thing. Yo, I got multiple, and it don't mean nothing. When you, oh, they was in the face of somebody that's a special. Like, I'm glad you brought it up, Randy. Like, he brought up degrees. Bro, this dude's a boxer. When was he gonna have time to go get a degree? And what's the point now?
Nigga,
You know
what's his record right now? With
he's got to be like 30-0 at least, right?
Yeah,
he got to be somewhere.
Nigga, the degree shit over, nigga.
Like, for what? Yo, no, I heard something, dog. This is a quick side note about degrees. They said when somebody gets an honorary degree, because I used to be like, why do they do honorary degrees? Like, that's for somebody that is already done something great. And when you get a degree, that's like the college saying you're going to ultimately end up doing something great. So when somebody gets an honorary degree, that means they've already done great things what graduates will want to do one day. Just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? When you see people get these honorary degrees, that's because what we would want these graduates to do, they have done.
Yeah, so they're like, shit, give them a degree, fuck it. I think Sandra Bullock probably got an honorary degree from ECU.
Yes, bro. It's just like, thank you for doing what you did in this country or whatever it may be. No, but I thought that was an interesting conversation because one, Shannon tried to talk about too much different stuff, but at the same time, Shannon, he's successful, but that's just the wrong person and the wrong
Yeah,
to
in the
speak like
wrong
that.
way. It was just the wrong way. He's like, bro, you can talk about boxing, you can criticize what you need, what you feel like you see, but like the way he was going about it, like, yeah, like we said, bro, when it's talking about degrees and money and shit, it's just like, bro, what do we do?
Yeah.
If he started talking about he started talking about that white girl you lost that money to, then you're gonna be sick. But
and see, he could have went there, and he could have talked about him on IG Live. You know what I'm saying? He could have. It's a lot.
We've been live on IG Live. It's a lot of steps you gotta take to even go live.
Yeah, yes, bro. Right. That's what the first 15 minutes is about. That first 15 minutes is fucking wrestling.
It's taking us 15 minutes to go live. That nigga said it to Brad. Come on now.
Yo, bro, and that's what the first 15 minutes is about. So that's what he's saying. Like, it ain't just, oh, I got hacked or whatever the fuck. Oh, I just my phone accidentally fell. Bro, this ain't no flip phone. You don't got no flip phone. Well, I don't know. Maybe you got a flip phone, but you can't get IG on a flip phone. Whatever, man. Yo, is there anything else boxing wise? Because I don't. Don't. You know what I'm saying? I can go. You know what I'm saying? Because this is our segment, G.
It's yours.
About to throw Logan Paul. Logan Paul ain't got a fight coming up. He's gonna bring
it up. No, hey, so real quick, speaking of Shakur, He did sign to Zuffa Boxing, but yesterday, a couple days ago. That's big for boxing because if you don't know about Zuffa Boxing, that's Dana White. Well, it's not exactly his league, but dude from UFC, he's kind of like the face of it. He's trying to get into boxing. He's signing fighters, and Sana Shakur is a big fight. Um, they were him and Devin Haney was going back and forth. The rumor was that both of them were signed to for a fight at a catch weight of 144 pounds. That's them meeting in the middle. Devin's at 147. Shakur's at 140. Him signing there, people believe that Devin Haney's going to sign next and they're going to actually get that fight. There's also a rumor that the winner of that will fight Tank next. All that sounds good, but I like all three of them as boxers, but I believe it when that bell ring, bro. Like this shit is getting exhausting. They've been going, all three of them been going back and forth for years now, and I want to say I don't care because I do, but at this point, bro, just fight, man. Just fight, bro.
This literally is.
That's just it's been going on too long enough to let it marinate. Y'all, all three of y'all could have had trilogies by now. Y'all could have fought each other 3 times because at the end of the day, Tank don't really have that. He don't really have that many dance partners of near his level around his weight class. You got Shakur. That's really it. Everybody else is pretty much moved on, bigger than him. Ryan Garcia's at 147. Dev was at 147. Keyshawn is around whatever the fuck he's doing. Shakur, my criticism of Shakur, since we criticize Shakur right now, the only criticism I have of Shakur is just I want to see. I think he's supremely skilled and talented. I just want to see him challenge himself because there's not many dance artists like him and Tank. They just know outside of them two, they don't really have much competition or fighters we think that's on their level around their weight class. So the only way they're gonna get some money and get some type of entertainment out of their fights is if they fight people bigger than them. So I want to see how they look when the odds are against them. So that's my only criticism because it's where we at now. If y'all would have fought back then when y'all all in the same weight class, like how it should have happened,
Yeah.
then we would be having a conversation. But now what?
Yeah, no, let it break that down. Conor McGregor fights, as far as fighting, Conor McGregor fights a guy tomorrow. Good luck with that, Conor. I think you're probably going to lose. But if he does win, it's probably because it's staged. If Conor wins tomorrow, it's going to look like, what's that girl name? Ronda Rousey. She just had her comeback like a month or so ago. And she won in like the first 15 seconds. So most of the time, like they set these joints up just so people can watch the undercards, possibly fall in love with another fighter, and then the other shit be staged. Yeah, I would feel like either tomorrow is staged with Connor or he just gonna get his ass whooped. So that's my thoughts on that. Um, of course, don't don't. AD is back, baby. AD is back. He has just started his 45-day journey to get back in the ring. And they have gotten him and Dean Gray have gotten sponsored by Zeus. So wherever it may be, whenever it may be, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fighting on Zeus. I don't know who who could AB fight at this point, Zeus? Come on. Who could AB 4-time world champion fight right now once he get back in shape?
You.
Dean the Great.
Yeah, him and Nina Gray can line that bitch up. Bro, he been like, bro, a professional boxer. I don't know.
How can y'all just dismiss the 4-time world champion like that?
He can beat up a whole lot of regular people because he was boxing his whole life, so that shit's wired in. But a professional,
What? No. Why did you make that face? I'm just gonna dismiss it. You were just talking about the respect we should give boxing, and I think we should give respect to somebody that lost their coach. RIP to his coach.
Why
And then
you got?
you gonna make that face? You gonna make that face for AB? Like it can't be no comeback stories. We can't have a comeback story. You just go, oh, I don't give a fuck.
You talking all this shit, but I watched AB's last fight.
No, I want AB. You talking about, is that Pacquiao was his last fight?
Exactly, it wasn't exactly. 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 He fought Blair Cobbs and got his tooth knocked out. He does not need to fight.
Yo.
Get in shape, do some boxing content, get that money with Dean the Great, bro. I'm so happy to see him. He seems like he's in a good space. He doesn't need to get back in pro boxing anymore, bro. And that's okay. There's no disrespect. He was 4-time champion. You know, he made a name for himself. He hit rock bottom, and now he's on his way back up. There's no need to put yourself through
Yeah,
that.
he can beat up regular. He can beat up regular people that think they can beat him because he got a belt. He can beat them.
Just enough, bro. He's good. I don't need to see. I don't need. I watched him get beat up by Blair Cobbs, bro. I don't need to see it.
I don't even know who that is.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If I lose a fight to somebody named Blair,
Yeah.
Blair,
Thank you.
it sounds like a fucking cartoon. It sounds like a cartoon villain.
He looks exactly. He looks exactly how you think he does. Whatever you think he looks like, that's what he looks like. But there's no disrespect to AB. He gave what he had to the sport, bro. He got. People believe he could have did more. Like he reached some heights that people will never see, bro.
Most people not. Yeah, 4-time champ. Like nigga, that means something.
That does mean something. I think he would be like, especially from like y'all talking about content. I think he would be a good coach. I think there is a lot of things that he could give people. You know,
Well, like I said, he don't have to fight no more. Like he don't have to fight. He can put training content out. He's still fucking amazing. Like gut and all, bro. You can see like the clips they show. You can see the levels of like, bro. This is a 4-time champion. Like
once you do something like boxing,
yeah,
them niggas do that shit from like when they 6 years old. Type shit. Once you do something like that shit is in your fucking body.
He really works out. Like he really tries, and he looks like a toddler next to AB, gut and all, sweating liquor out. And the show, you know what I'm saying? The level is just different, bro. Like it's just different, bro.
yeah, because the reps that are put in, like compared from 6 years old, like it's not compared.
Bro, he's lapped that. So, bro, just sit back, get your money, keep doing funny shit. Don't catch the case.
Yeah,
stay out of the way, and just bro, put some funny ass boxing content out and just chill, bro. He don't need to know pro fight no more, and that's no disrespect to him, bro. It's okay.
That's just respect to professional fighters. Like, he can work out for 45 days. The niggas been working out for years. On end.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think he would be the top of influencer boxing. Like, I think that's more so the route.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he don't need to do that. Like, he don't even need to do that.
He don't,
but he's gonna hurt them.
My bad. He don't need to do that because, like, but at the end of the day, I think he do because he is going to blow the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is going to be insurance for him to, make sure he don't really fall off the earth again. Like, that bag that they're offering him to get in the ring is 7 figures easily. And we all know it. And he's going to take that shit. All right. We did have one there with Devin Haney, but you already touched on that, right? You know what I'm saying? With the puncher's chance and stuff like that. So we can move on. We close to the end of this episode. But one thing I did want to make sure we did before the end of the episode was show some love to Chris Johnson with the ALS battle.
The great.
Yeah, this was something that came, and I ain't gonna lie, this low key shook me, bro, because you grow up I'm watching players that I grew up watching. Like I've seen their college career, I've seen their NFL career, and I've seen them enter the Hall of Fame. Like this is like kind of crazy to even think about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's people like that. Like Calvin Johnson, he's already in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yep.
And I remember him at Georgia Tech. And then just to see somebody like Chris Johnson, who, bro, he didn't even play an NFL down, and we knew who Chris Johnson was from ECU. He went to ECU, right? On my trip, and y'all both ECU. Isn't that so? Oh, let me get another one. Let me see.
We don't. I don't claim ECU. I do claim Chris Johnson.
Yeah, Chris Johnson, he was a beast, man. But shout out to Chris Johnson, man. Like I remember him running at 4.24 because I used to mark off 40 yards, which I thought was 40 yards, and I was running like a 4.3. And then I'd go out there and run like a 4.6. I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't mark it right. Maybe I didn't mark right. But shout out to Chris Johnson, man. I hope he has a good battle. Just because he got ALS, his brain still works functionally good. It's just about how your body deteriorates throughout that time. I've seen people live decades with that. So I just want to send my prayers out to Chris Johnson and his family. With the ALS battle. It was CJ Speed and Matt, and yeah, we all put him in kick return. Go to practice mode and see if you can return the kick. Him and Devin Hester.
Top 3 celebration of all time, too. Top 3. Every time we scored, that shit was just, bro, I had to do it with him. That shit was too hard.
Yeah, bro. Just, pray, just wishing the best for his family. I know that's gotta be tough. That's a deadly disease, pretty much fatal. So we just hope they stay strong and just make the best of it. I always talk about our memories of the players, bro. When he was on, bro, he made running back look easy. Like he was just a natural. He didn't even like he was trying to run. You just see him, running past dudes. And these are other NFL players. He's in the here, bro. So, much respect to him. Just yeah, that's tough. It definitely shook me because it just came out of nowhere. He kind of was like out of sight, out of mind. And it's like, oh, he got that. Like when did this happen? But
exactly. Like
it just show you how gave me another reminder to be grateful. So.
You have anything to say as a football player, football fan? And Chris Johnson, your man Vince Young, they was playing together, right? They made that playoff run.
Sure did. Oh yeah, I was playing with the Titans on Madden back then too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely. I definitely had CJ 2K in that bitch. As a lover of running backs, bro, I loved everything about his game. And bro, he's just a family man. He was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit come out of nowhere, just like, damn, bro, like, sometimes it's, you know what I'm saying? Like Juice said, bro, just be grateful. And continue to be grateful through it all and type shit like that. That shit, you never know when something can happen, but yeah, thank God he got good people around him. He's not doing this shit on his own. And yeah, bro, just prayers like he good. Nobody ever heard nothing about him. Great guy from everybody been saying like that know him personally type shit. Like, yeah, bro, it's just unfortunate. But if he good spirits, he got good people around him. Yeah, that's all we can do type shit. So yeah.
Shout out to Chris Johnson. The reason why I was smirking a little bit, so forgive me, because I was kind of like smirking while you was talking.
Nope.
It's because I remember when Juice, like this is before I jumped on live, and Juice was picking on you holding that mic, and he was like behind curtain 3-ass mic. And then I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo, this nigga like he on Wheel of Fortune or some Price is Right shit.
Hey, check, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm redoing a whole lot of shit in my bro. Like this is the bare minimum, bro. I got like 4 chords. I got the bare minimum just to run the stream and shit. After this stream, when we end this stream, bro, I'm unplugging everything again. Cause this shit is not even. Oh, never. I'm about to end the stream right now. This nigga.
He know what the fuck out that money.
Yo, he about to leave this show and play. He gonna be on a game show called Higher or Lower. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga about to do a.
I'm trying to keep the mic down here so nobody knows that I'm really like.
Hey, he about to announce a bonus round.
Yo, Randy about to do a TED talk on just being a human.
Right. Hey y'all, it's been a no good show, but once niggas start going, once niggas start.
I got one for Juice though. Give me one for Juice. Let me just look at him. Juice dry cleaned his hat. It looked like that hat about to fly out that bitch. Yo, Randy, your front of your shirt look like it should be on the back of your shirt.
This is why I be having the industries, because this niggas.
I can see your tag.
Niggas just start going.
Oh man. No, my mic fucked up too, man. Y'all already picked on my shit.
Y'all notice him got the blue light glasses because I said so last time.
No.
Hey, Dre broke his mic so he can reach it.
Oh man. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Oh. Yo, that was good. Should I keep going? I can keep this going. No. I should be able to respond. I should be able to rebuttal, right?
I responded. I responded.
This nigga.
That's what he do. That's what he always do that shit, bro. He say some shit and we respond. He's like, "Oh, you started it." Nah, bro.
No. Hey, no. I just want to get up because it was, Chris Johnson and ALS. I just want to end on something though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro.
We can end all even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait, somebody in the chat said Drake greased the inside of his hat.
Whoa, when did that happen? Wait, who said this?
All right, y'all. It's been a no good show.
Whoa. Who said it? I can't see it. Who said it? Which chat? Can you say who the name was? I don't even have to see it. Who said that? What's the username?
Oh, let me end the stream. It was me. It's been good, y'all.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey, like, subscribe, comment, hate. Our preference is hate. That means you love us. So.
Oh yeah, we all make sure to do that shit. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Love it. Hey, follow.
Yeah, bro.
Tell the world you can save a life.
Yo, Juice, I did write down that quote. The way you fight is who you are. I'm gonna end it on that. Shout out to y'all.